Dumelang Baratua Baka. Hi guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Kalibitso ke Lerato, and I'm gonna be doing a reading for you guys today. I'm gonna be doing a card reading. Let's get straight into the message. I really did my prayers off camera today, and I really felt like doing that off camera. I was also channeling off camera. And what came out what came out was the expression one direction, moving in one direction, moving in a singular direction. It's a long way, right? That's the only way I can think to directly translate it. It's a long way, you know. So let's see what that means. Let's go deeper into the message and see what that means. There's only one direction to take. There's only one way to go. There's only one way to go. There's no other way. You might think there are a lot of different directions, but it's a singular direction, perhaps with interlinks. Bubble. I'm speaking to people who've been feeling like they haven't been having good solutions. They want to have good solutions for their lives. They feel like they have ideas, some solutions, but they don't feel that they can trust those solutions. You know, feeling like you can't trust those solutions, feeling like those solutions aren't good enough solutions, those aren't good enough ideas to get you to where you need to go. And so you feel like you need better ideas. You feel like you need better ideas. You're being visited by so many ideas that you feel like none of them are the idea that you need. Those are the people I'm speaking to. Konamanje. So we have different types of messages here. We have 3 sets of messages, right? Like we said, we're speaking to the person who feels like the ideas that they have are not good enough. They're having an abundance, a multitude of ideas come in, a multitude of thoughts. Perhaps your mind is an overactive place. So you're an overthinker. So you're having a multitude of thoughts as well about your life, mostly pessimistic. You know, they would mostly be pessimistic, if not entirely pessimistic, more so with showing a lack of confidence in self. You know, the type of self-talk which would show a lack of confidence in self, the type of thoughts, you know. And so it's someone who's really thinking a lot, someone who's really in their mind a lot. And that's the first part of the message. Perhaps you feel quite alone in your life. You feel like you have to figure these solutions out on your own, by yourself. You feel like you have to really fend for yourself because no one is willing to help you. No one is going to be helping invest in you. And so because of that, you really feel like you have to do things on your own, and it may create a disconnection. between you and the world a lot of the times, between you and just your experiences. A lot of the times it's almost like moving dissociated a little bit, that's what it is. It's being a little dissociated from existing, because you all you can think about is what's on your mind. All you can think about is the fear of perishing. That's the first part of the message. Second part of the message: an inclination towards death, an inclination towards depression, an inclination towards severe anxiety, not just the normal, I have social anxiety, I'm an anxious person, but actual severe anxiety that debilitates your ability to actually do certain things that you would need to do. Even simple everyday things. I remember I once dated a guy who couldn't order at a fast food restaurant, and so I'd always have to order for him. He just could not bring himself to order anything for himself, and if he was ordering by himself, he would order online or just use the drive-through, just so that it's less, I guess, daunting, and so that's the type of social anxiety that would debilitate your everyday life. It's severe social anxiety. It's an inclination to that, an inclination to depression, an inclination to death, maybe suicidal thoughts, maybe someone who self-harms as well. Maybe these are some things that you have experienced, and maybe you're experiencing them in parts now. You're experiencing them perhaps to a lesser scale, but still they show up. Those depressive feelings, those depressive thoughts, they still show up. And it's what's being alluded to is taking care of your body. Taking care of your body is going to help take care of your mind, of your heart. Your mind-heart connection is broken. It's severed. I don't want to say broken. Broken sounds like such a harsh word. Your mind-heart connection is severed a little bit, and so it needs to really be restored. And what's gonna help restore it is you taking care of your body. So go into taking care of your body. Go into self-care with regards to that. Do yoga, meditate, eat healthy, exercise, hold your body and tell it that you love it. Feel your body. Ooh. Feel your body. Guys, this tattoo is new, so it still feels a little sensitive. Feel your body and tell it that you love it. Know the curves and the edges of your body. Fall in love with your body. And really take care of it from the inside out. Take care of your skin. It's time to invest in that. That's gonna help cure these things. I know it's crazy, but it's an indirect. Everything affects everything. Like one thing always affects the next thing. It's like a domino effect. So this is what you're being advised to do. This is gonna help you with those feelings of neglect. No more neglect. Okay? You can't neglect yourself either. You can't neglect yourself either. Yes, other people shouldn't neglect you. That's not nice. But you can't neglect yourself too. Because of neglect you might have experienced also. It's time to not neglect yourself anymore, okay? That's what that is symbolic of. You're not alone. Like I said, sometimes you feel alone. But you're not alone within yourself. You're an exploding world. You're a multitude of things, of experiences, of beings. Look at it from a cosmic perspective. There's a reading that I did that speaks of seeking guidance from the mother mind. Change your perspective. Look at it from a cosmic perspective. That was the second part of the message. Third part of the message. You're someone who's quite harsh, aren't you? You're harsh in your mind. Maybe you harshly judge people. Maybe you're very critical of people. You get angry easily. Maybe you get jealous and then you hold yourself. You're someone who's quite harsh. But this is an ode to your strong fortitude, your strong will. It's an ode to that, your strong mind, you're strong-minded. You're very strong-minded. And so this is what that alludes to. Like I said, it's a matter of changing your perspective. It alludes to your strong will, strong-mindedness. It's just a matter of how you direct energy. Direct it away from other people into understanding that your mind is strong and it wants to be challenged with powerful things. So challenge it with powerful things and not petty things. Fill it with powerful things and not petty things. Okay? That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's the outcome that you should be doing. I see the Lover's card, but I'm not getting the feeling that it speaks or alludes to relationships. It's not alluding to anything external. Do you struggle with love? Do you struggle with commitment? You struggle with falling in love, don't you? You struggle with actually falling in love. Actually allowing yourself to love people. And you blame them because there's always something wrong. And so you push away blame from yourself, your own inability to be vulnerable. You find flaws to neglect the realization, to I guess obscure yourself from the realization of your own inability to be vulnerable. Like it gives you the ick, doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. It's like you refuse guidance when it comes to love, but you suck at it. You refuse guidance when it comes to love, but you suck at it. Know that it's your journey to walk. It's your journey to walk. You walk it in a way that feels aligned to you. All I asked for, all that was asked for, was a change of perspective. Approach things differently, redirect energy. You walk your journey how you want to, but know that you are refusing some valuable advice on love. It's because you're not ready to hear it. And that's fine. That's not where you are now. That's not where you are now. Okay. Bye. I love you.